I'm standing today in this beautiful creek here on this forest property. Almost every piece of property in North Carolina forest land has a creek or a stream that runs through it. It's a wonderful asset. It's a great place to teach your children and grandchildren about wildlife, whether it's aquatic or terrestrial. Come down here, look at animal tracks, see what lives in the creek, see what is all around us here and the vegetation on the side. Look at the banks of the creek, study the geology of a creek. There's so much to learn, so many teaching points in a creek. But as a landowner, it's our obligation to protect it. So how do you protect these streams? We want to protect the quality of water for sure. We want to protect the wildlife species that live here. There's rules and regulations that do that. So let's learn about how do you protect your stream. Every creek, every stream is in a management zone. It's what we call an SMZ, or Stream Management Zone. A stream management zone is nothing more than a buffer. Every watershed has buffer requirements in North Carolina. It's usually in terms of feet, like 30 feet, 40 feet, or 50 feet. It's important to know what your SMZ is, especially if you're getting ready to harvest timber. Whether you're thinning or whether you're logging or clear cut, it's important to know where those buffers are. The buffers should be clearly marked, either with ribbon or with paint. That tells the cutter where the buffer is, and he's not to enter that with mechanized equipment. You can go in with handheld saws and cut the timber and pull it out if you meet the size requirements, what that SMZ requires. So that's an important feature to know. If you're a land manager or you're a landowner, you need to know what your SMZs are for your watershed. How do you find out what they are? Contact your local county forest ranger with the North Carolina Forest Service or a consulting forester. Now that you know what a stream zone management zone is and where to get information to find out what the rules and regulations are pertaining to your creeks or streams, you may still have some unanswered questions. In that case, you can go to those agencies that I've mentioned, or you can go to the North Carolina Tree Farm Program website and look up more information and publications that are available on these issues. Managing your streams and creeks is a very important part of good forest management. Not only does it help protect these streams and our water quality, but it's also good for our ecosystem. I'm Rhett Davis with the North Carolina Tree Farm Program.